What's up, y'all? We back with another reaction video. Today, y'all, we got Laina put Nique in the hot seat. Now, Nique already put Laina in the hot seat, so if you have not seen that reaction, go check it out on the channel now. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to get straight into it and see
Okay,
what they got
besties,
going
it's your girl
on.
Laina G back with another video, and we have,
hey y'all, it's Nique.
So this is like our first video together, y'all. This is also the first time I'm ever doing like a video with another YouTuber. I'm usually with King or just by myself, so I'm a little nervous.
It's okay, she's fine. I told her, be natural.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, yeah, but we're gonna get to it. So we're gonna do some hot seat questions. I know a lot of y'all have a lot of questions you want me to ask her. You want to know about us, the situation. But we're gonna get straight into it.
We're here to answer it. She gonna put me in a hot seat. I guess I'm gonna see what she said that y'all asked her a whole bunch of crazy stuff.
Nah, they was asking some crazy stuff. I was like, nah, I ain't gonna ask that.
You can. I'm telling you, you can ask me whatever. I'll be open. I don't give a fuck.
Child, Nique don't be
Okay, well,
can.
we're gonna start off slow, work ourselves into it. Okay, so.
Well, I'm scared.
Right? You talking about? Oh, he can ask me whatever. All right. How did you feel at first when you saw King with someone else? Well, I actually, like, yeah, go ahead.
I feel like when I see him taking somebody serious, because you know he was messing with somebody like before you, so I was kind of like, oh, okay. It just was a weird feeling, but I was still logged into his Twitter for a long time. So I was logged into his Twitter even when we had stopped talking. So how I found out about you is the craziest thing. I had seen y'all like DMing each other like sex stuff.
She not holding back at
Oh, we started jumping out the way. I had seen y'all DM each other stuff, and I'm like, oh, this must be the new girl that he like fucking with. So,
oh my god,
that's the crazy. I was still logged into his Twitter, and I was just lurking, y'all.
That's
I was still
crazy.
like giving a fuck, somewhat.
It be like that,
still
though.
giving
which
a
is
fuck.
normal.
Yeah, I
It
was
be
still
like that.
lurking, but I don't know. I was just like, okay. It was just kind of like we was already like super broken up, and he had already like kind of messed with a girl before you, so it's kind of like, okay, he got a new girlfriend. But then it was like, oh, this is a serious girlfriend. I guess it was like. So I was just like, damn. It just was weird. It was like, damn. So we really done. You know what I mean?
No, I get it. Trust me.
Yeah.
I get it.
It be like that,
She said
man.
I was seeing you.
I was logging into his Twitter, y'all, and I was like, I'm so crazy.
Nah, I would do the same shit.
Yeah, I was so
would do
fucking
the same
crazy.
shit.
So I was still in there. I'm like, let me see. I'm gonna just stay logged in just to see what he fucking with, just to be his business, honestly. So normally we wasn't getting back together. I just wanted to be his business.
Fair, I get it.
I was just lurking. That's just
Lurking.
honest.
Okay, so what was your first impression of me? Do you remember the first time we saw each other?
Yeah, didn't you have like braids?
Did I have it? No.
You was in the mall, did you not?
No, that wasn't the first. Oh yeah, that was the first time. It was right before we went to Puerto Rico.
And he went to go see. He wanted to see Kaiser.
I thought the first time was when y'all did the video in his house.
No, the very first time was in the mall.
Oh yeah.
I was like, you look taller than I thought you was, and you were cute. You was cute.
I was so skinny, y'all. Like, okay,
yeah, she was little.
That was the smallest I had ever been. Like I remember that, but I remember I was like so nervous. I was like, oh my god, wait, she's
why? Because you thought it was gonna be like messy or mean.
No, I just didn't. You know, like first of all, when I had met him and stuff, it was like, oh shit, like. You know, you got this going on. Like, I didn't really know nothing about that. So I'm like, I don't know how the whole situation happened, ended. Then, you know, he had that other girl on the side, and she was on some crazy shit. And I was just like, you know, like, I don't know. I'm just talking to him. Like, we ain't dating yet. But
was y'all together? Or
no, not at that time.
That was just like a messing around, like beginner stage.
Yeah, like, we was with each other all the time, but I still lived in Baton Rouge.
Yeah.
So
I don't think nothing. I was just like, okay, he got his little girlfriend with him, but I was like, yeah, bitch, you always gotta say little girlfriend.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
I get it.
But he got his, you know, because I had already seen you from the Twitter.
Yeah.
You got to throw the little in the front. Y'all know, got a little girlfriend, got his little girlfriend.
You already know. You're like, oh, this is her.
Yeah, and I think he did like a video with you too.
No, it was like at that
Was
time.
that before or after?
No, at that time he was doing the little sneaky ass videos, like trying to build the suspense.
Yeah, he was like not putting your face in it, like putting your voice in it. But the first time I seen you, it was in the mall. That's the first time we ever seen each other. The story time about it was he wanted to see Kaiser, I guess, before he went to Puerto Rico, or we was in the mall or something.
No, I think Kaiser was with us.
Was he?
Kaiser was with us, and we were in Zara, and he was getting clothes. He was getting clothes for the trip, and then you was there, and you came. I think he had just got earrings for him or something.
Oh well, yeah, Kaiser was with them.
Yeah, Kaiser was. That just sounded empty.
No, it got a little bit in here. It got a good little bit. But Kaiser was with them, and then I guess I wanted to see Kaiser, and I ended up meeting up with them. And that was the very first time I see him.
And you was with one of your friends too. You was with
Kobe?
Yeah. I remember that. Okay, next question is, this is a good one because
bring the good questions,
you would be
man.
swearing. Do you think I got in between you and Kate?
No. I feel like me and Swain was like completely over. Like by the time y'all even got together or like started taking each other serious. So I think it had like literally nothing at all to do with you. I feel like that's what everybody be saying, like how they was like, oh, you was one of the other girls. Like I never even heard nothing about you. Even when y'all was like the Twitter stuff, we was already completely done.
He was living with his editor at that time, right?
Yeah. And he was already messing with the other girls. So, and she was one of the girls that like, that he was talking to while we was like going through our breakup. But
I know. And then she switched the narrative. And I was pregnant talking about, that's the girl. And I'm like, what? Like, no,
I had
negative.
never even heard about Laina at all until we was like completely broken up. But I was just being fucking nosy, honestly, because I was just nosy.
Yeah, I get it. But everybody swears. Everybody will be like, oh, like, you know, your karma's coming. You get them how you lose. And I'm like, I met this man so genuine. Like, I had nothing to do with anything that happened before that, you know. And if he was talking to the other girl, that's cool because he was a single person, I was a single person. So when I was talking to him, I was talking to other people too. That's what you do when you're single.
Exactly.
Like,
That's like the beginning of a relationship, like, or not even a relationship, like y'all messing around, y'all still talk to whoever y'all want to, but y'all fucking with each other together every day.
Y'all, I'm so
well, fuck it, I got boob sweat too. Well, not right now, but we all
I'm gonna hide it.
Tuck it. I was gonna say
it's the belly. But yeah, everybody be swearing that, you know, that'd be one thing that always irks me is everybody's like, oh,
that is a false narrative, you guys. She was never talking to him while I was talking to him.
What was your thoughts when he found out I was pregnant?
How I knew that was gonna be one of y'all questions. Y'all, like even though me and Splain was like not together, and I didn't even know how serious y'all was, but once you got pregnant, I was like, damn, it's serious.
Yeah.
Like even though I knew we was like done, I think even when I went to your house, when I went to their house, I think I was dropping Kaza off or something. He was like, hey, I gotta talk to you, and I was having the worst day of my fucking entire life. I think I was just having such a bad day. I was on my period, and like I was just going through shit at home. This is around the time that I really didn't like. I was talking to people, but I wasn't like. I didn't meet nobody.
Wasn't serious.
I wasn't taking really nobody serious. Most of the time, I was fucking lonely, and I was just going through the emotions, honestly. And when he told me, I just like started fucking breaking down and crying. Like I started boohoo crying, and I think it was not because I was like mad about it. It was just like, damn,
it's
like,
just still a hurt. Like at the end of the day, like that's still like somebody you was with, you already had a kid with and stuff like that. So I understood that. I made sure though before, because I was like, before we go to the internet and stuff, just give her the respect of like telling her first, you know, because at the end of the day, like you guys are still like, it was still fresh from what I was.
It was very, I feel like it was fresh, but I didn't know how serious it was. I feel like when you got pregnant, it was like, damn, this is really serious. He gonna really have like another baby mama, or he gonna like, you know. I feel like it was like a connection. It's like, yeah, he was dating people, but it's like, okay, I was the mother of his child. And I feel like when I found out you was pregnant, it was just kind of like a damn. So everything is finna change. Like, you know what I mean? Like everything is just
that's understandable
change.
though.
And I think I was like sad about it for like 5 seconds, but then I was like, okay. Like,
it's
life. Like,
it is what it is.
So, and then, I think, I don't know, it was like a weird feeling because I don't think I even had like feelings for him. It was just like why am I crying?
It was just something that like, I can understand it. No, I really do understand that shit. I understood it then, you know, like he came back, I remember he came back and he was like, he felt so bad. And I was just like, you know, like I understand, like that's all, both of y'all, that's something hard to like, you know, because obviously when I got pregnant, I didn't mean to get pregnant. It didn't really mean to happen like that, but it happened. And I was like, well, shit, I ain't never been pregnant before. I don't really know what to do. But I'm here now. Like, it's not like we're in a fucked up situation. It wasn't like he was just a sneaky link. Like, we were talking to each other and stuff. But Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah.
Have you ever felt like I overstepped boundaries?
No, I don't think so. Like, I can't think of right now.
One thing I love about this is Nique gonna tell the truth. Nique gonna say what's on her mind. She gonna answer them questions 100. I feel like at least 95% truthfully. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all know Nique don't be caring, man. She gonna tell you what you want to know.
Now, I can't think of a time. I feel like you do pretty good as far as like you like me. Like I'll be trying to like stay out of the business as much as possible. Like when it comes to baby mamas and baby daddies, like my situation now, when it comes to Dwayne and Mackenzie, I step back. Like it's none of my business. Y'all have to deal with each other for the next 18 years.
Yep.
Like not me. And
That's
I
a
don't
fact.
want to like include myself in something. I feel like you the same way. You don't want to include yourself in something and then we be talking next week about Kaza. And it's like it make it uncomfortable for me and you.
Exactly.
So I never like really seen you like, you know, overstep in no way.
Yeah.
So no.
I feel like if anything, I always try to like, you know, I don't know. I always try to push him to do something like, oh, if you guys are whatever getting into it, I'm like, the next day I'm like, you should call her and talk about it, or you should go see her and talk about it in person, you know, because over the phone and stuff. Well, you guys don't do that shit no more. But when y'all was doing that shit, I would be like, nah, like you know, don't text, don't call, just like
Cause maybe
breathe.
text it, yeah.
But that's
We
the
used
only
to get
stuff
heated so quick, and it'd be like, I feel like he would take something that I said the wrong way through text, or I would take something that he said the wrong way through text, and really it's not even like meant to be
You know,
said
I
like
feel
that.
like you guys are very similar people. That's why.
We Capricorns.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You guys are very similar.
She just answered my question in the last video. I asked what was all three of their zodiac signs. So Nique and King are Capricorn. I dealt with a Capricorn before. I never do it again.
Have you ever talked behind my back?
I really don't think so. I feel like in the beginning, yeah, you know, me and my best friend.
See?
I'm gonna be real.
See?
I appreciate that.
Yeah, in the beginning, I was like, bitch, you know, Swain he got a new girlfriend. Like me and Kobe would talk about it. Me and my best friend, we would talk about it, but I don't think it was ever nothing like negative or bad.
Yeah, it was just, I get it.
It's just like, bitch, this is the tea. Like, girl, she's pregnant. Like,
it's that girl shit. I get
it.
Like, I get it.
But it was never nothing like shady or like, I really don't really know you to like talk about you in a way.
Right? How does Nique feel about her supporters constantly sending Laina hate?
That's a good one.
She ain't got no control over that, man.
I felt in the beginning, I felt so bad for y'all. Because I feel like y'all couldn't live or y'all couldn't move on, y'all couldn't be happy without like everybody talking about me or comparing me and Dwayne. I was gonna say me and Dwayne. Me and Swain's relationship to y'all relationship. So it kind of like, I felt bad. Like I just felt guilty because I was like, I understand that they love me. I understand they super protective over me, but you gotta let people live. Like I feel like everybody be so hard on us because they were so used to me and Swain, but they gotta understand that we grew up. Like not everybody stay together forever. Like yeah, we had a kid together. Yeah, we grew up together, but maybe in our adult years, it wasn't meant for us to like be together. And I feel like you could be doing anything. Like, but you could.
And they was together for a long, y'all being together that long, as from that young, they was together like, what was it, high school or something like that? Like that's a long time to be together and not deal with other people. You feel what I'm saying? Especially that young, like that was crazy.
Be like singing a song that I sung, and then people will be like, "Oh, bitch, you trying to be like Nique?" And I hate that. That's why a lot of times I'll be like, I would make videos and I'll be like, "Y'all, it's nothing. Like I'm not being shady towards Laina," or "Y'all, like." It's not that. Like I feel like that's one of the things that kind of pushed me to like want to make videos and like kind of be open that we wasn't, or like put you in a video, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
To be open to like let them know so they'll feel comfortable to kind of like lay off, because I feel like in the beginning when I wasn't saying nothing and I wasn't speaking up, it was like too much.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
It
Like,
was so
like
much for me. Like I was, I was pregnant and stuff, and I was like, I was just not used to, first of all, I wasn't used to like the internet and like a hateful matter. You know, when I used to get on the internet, it would be like to do some fun TikToks, or I used to post my pictures and like, go on live, and it's like every time I used to go on live when I was pregnant in the beginning and stuff. I mean, it still be like that, to be honest. Like it still be like that, but it was just 10 times worse. And I was like, it had really got to me at one point. I'm like, I just feel like I can't even be myself. The internet will make you feel like that. Like you just can't even be yourself without being compared to somebody, or I'm like, we're two different people, you know, and I don't really know much about you, you don't know much about me, but I mean, it was just like, damn, why do y'all keep comparing everything? Or there was one time I got black nails, and they're like, wow, you really went and copied Nique's nails? And I'm like, well, how do I feel like girl got black nails?
It's crazy.
I did not like that. Because I feel like you didn't know me. Even in general, I'll be looking at stuff from all type of views. Like, I didn't fucking dated a guy. That's like me dating Dwayne. I didn't dated him, and if his baby mama was popular, I don't owe no loyalty towards her. Like, I didn't know her. Like, I came after her. So how would I feel if somebody treat me or keep comparing me to somebody just because we shared the same dick before? Like, that shit is annoying. So I can only imagine how annoying it was to you. So I didn't like it at all. That's why I used to try to make it a point to be like, no, y'all. Like, it's nothing between us. Like, y'all, leave them alone. Let them have peace. Because I feel like it was so bad. And y'all can't really enjoy life without fucking me hunting y'all. My name hunting y'all.
Yeah.
So,
and I'm like, even till this day, I'm like, damn, it's been what, like 3 years almost?
Yes.
Like, and I'm like, they still bring up situations. And I'm like, I truly had nothing to do with, like, you guys' relationship.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like,
Breakup.
yeah.
I remember when everybody was blaming Laina. Like, they was thinking that Laina was the one that Nique was King was dealing with while dealing with Nique. I remember that.
I had nothing to do. I met him so genuinely, and like, you know, just like you met your man genuinely.
Yeah.
Like, you had nothing to do with him and his baby mama. Same way I had nothing to do with you and King's like issues. And till this day, I hate when people be like, oh, you be shading, da 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 da. I'm like, I don't shade shit. Like, I be minding my business.
Yes, exactly. I feel like we do the same TikToks, and then it's like people take it different ways when I do it, or somebody take it a negative way when you do it, but when I do it, it's like, yeah, bitch, talk your shit. So it's like, I don't want to be the cause of like nobody's pain, and I feel like for a minute, like I was the burden, not even on y'all like relationship, but the burden just on like you taking it personally, because I know it just can be a lot.
Yeah, it was a lot, but you know, I feel like as time went on, like I grew a stronger mentality. Like I can't change it. Like, it is what it is. You know, you guys had built like such a big empire and shit of fans, and it's like it is now. I'm here, and it is what it is. Like, I can't really change it.
If you love his ass, bitch, you gotta push through it.
Exactly. I'm like, ain't no coming back now. I had a baby. Bro, like, I'm crazy right now.
It's a little fucking hot in here, so
that, and I'm like, okay, we're gonna hide it with my arms. Do you think I'm a good fit for King?
Yeah. I feel like y'all like all peaceful, and like when I see y'all be like making organic shit. Like,
she said organic.
Like, I think y'all go together. Like, I feel like he's a different like King from when I was talking to him. I feel like he has grown as a man to like this whole like peaceful, like meditating, exercising, working out, and I feel like y'all complement each other like good. And I feel like you're a good mom. I feel like you're super active. Like, even I go on your page, like I didn't been on your page before. Like, I see like the type of content you do with Ocean. Like, I just think you're just a positive life for him, and just far as like I feel like y'all work good together. Like, I'm not like a super too goody too, like, I guess like bougie ass bitch.
Wait,
like,
I ain't no bougie ass bitch.
No, I'm not saying you a bougie ass bitch, but I was finna say, like, I'm not gonna lie and cap like, oh no bitch, I've never seen y'all, I've never watched y'all videos. Like, I've seen how y'all interact with each other. Like, I've watched y'all videos before. I feel like you give him like softer. I was a little bit, I feel like you said, we was kind of like Capricorn, so we kind of butted heads because I had like I'm a little rah-rah. Even though I know you're a little personality. Spicy, I feel like he feels like, not, I wouldn't say more of a man, but I feel like y'all complement each other well, and you kind of like submit to him in a good way.
Yeah.
I feel like y'all complement. I feel like you're a good woman for him.
Please.
I can see y'all in a serious, long relationship. I stand, Nique stands.
Did y'all see yourselves making a co-parenting YouTube channel? No, go ahead, because once you say something, I want to say something after.
Okay. I don't know, y'all. That's like crazy. Like, one time, that's like we mature, but that's like a next level. Like, I feel
something happened with the mic, y'all.
I don't know. I feel like you would never say never to anything, and I did want to like reboot the Nique and King channel as far as and make it Kaiser channel. Maybe we would probably do like kids content. I feel like I see our kids like doing Ryan shit. Basically, kids channel, like you ever see those kids like doing skits and stuff like that? I feel like I want that for our kids.
Yeah, because the co-parenting on YouTube is crazy. That's crazy. I don't like, in my head, I can't even really like, and it ain't my vision to vision, but like, as somebody who will watch, I can't even like vision it. You know what I'm saying? They all got their own lives. They all doing their own thing. Like, when is they really gonna have time to make YouTubes together?
So
mean,
so that this way they
videos.
can like be making their own money and building their own money. I feel like I see us like behind the camera, not necessarily so much on in front of the camera.
Yeah.
But if we did decide to like be on the camera, I don't know. I'll be open to everything.
As you get older, kind of, you know.
Huh?
That's what. As you get older, it's like the next generation is supposed to be for you.
Yeah.
No, but I was telling King this. I was like, I had, before you even like hit him up about doing all this and stuff, I had told him, I was like, you know, because I be watching TikTok and stuff, and there's this family, like it's like a blended family, and they be doing like TikToks together. They be having like shows and shit. But like the woman, she got like, with her baby daddy, she got like 3 kids, and then like, you know, like I don't know, they just be all like really
I think I've
blended
seen a
and stuff.
TikTok like that, like the dad and then the
dad's
new husband
yeah,
and then
like
the dad's
cool.
wife or something like that.
Yeah.
I think I've seen that.
Yeah, but I was telling him, I was like, you know, like if you guys, you know, on your channel, you guys old channel and stuff, like that would be something good and healthy for other people, especially like young people. People don't really like, people ain't doing
Yeah.
this, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Like, people can't
I ain't
really-
never seen a video like this before.
yeah, like people
Nah.
can't sit in the same room with somebody and really have no animosity or like weird shit going on. So I was
Facts.
like, it would be healthy, you know, you guys are already getting to a healthier spot than what you guys were. So I was like, it would be healthy and it would be something for people to really look up to and admire. Because I feel like when you're an influencer, you gotta really influence people to do shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I feel like that's something healthy.
It'll open people's minds, or people who watch us minds.
Has it ever been weird being around like King and us?
No. I feel like it don't be really feeling. I feel like maybe the first few times it's like, okay, this is a little weird.
Like how's his birthday party?
What, the first time?
Yeah.
It was like, okay, that was, I don't think it was necessarily weird. I think it was just different.
Yeah.
Like, I
Yeah.
feel like you got to do something a couple times to kind of get used to it.
That's a
But I
fact.
feel like it was just like a nervous, like, oh my God, we gonna all be in the same room. This is like a little weird.
Yeah.
But I feel like it was just something we wasn't familiar with. So that's the only reason why it was kind of weird.
Yeah, I was like, you know, because all your people was there and then King's family was there and stuff, but I wasn't
Yeah.
really close with them, so I was just like, I felt like a oddball in the situation. But
I can only imagine, but I was my mom. I feel like my mom and Janae was like
I
talking
was
to you a
just
lot.
gonna say that your mom made me feel so comfortable. Out of everybody there, like, not you was worried about your son and
Yeah.
stuff like that, so you good. But out of everybody there, I remember your mom made me feel so comfortable, asking me if I wanted cake or pizza, and I was just like, oh, she's so nice.
Yeah, she does that. Like even with Dwayne's baby mama, I feel like she don't be wanting nobody to feel uncomfortable. And
Yeah.
even sometimes I don't be thinking about it. I be like, yeah, she grown. Like she chill. Like we don't got no problem with her. Like I try to look at it like that, and maybe I might not be as, you know, attentive to it, but I feel like she takes the job of like
That's how
making
my mom
everybody
is.
feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
she think about everybody's feelings and stuff like that. And sometimes I be like, I'm pretty sure she don't feel no type of way. I don't feel no type of way. It's like, yeah.
Chill and laid back, and
Yeah.
she like, she be thinking about everybody and stuff.
Yeah, but I'm glad that she do that because she do make like, she makes her feel really, really comfortable. Like I feel like all the time. Like,
Yeah.
every time you come around, she be the main one. Like she'll make sure she'll go out her way to like talk to you or like actually you okay, actually you need something.
Yeah. Yeah, your mom's cool. I told her she really like her personality and her just like she's so like up and happy. My mom is just like that. Like if she'll talk to anybody, have a good conversation with you, she'll laugh, she'll make you feel so comfortable, and your mom gives me those type of vibes. so.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
a real.
Miss Cindy
she's
cool.
A mom. Like
Yeah.
she's a real grandma mom.
Do you
She cool
feel
as hell.
safe when Kais is around me?
Yeah, I feel like I would have to feel. I feel like I had to get like, you know, comfortable with it. Not necessarily. I feel like it went off of my actions a lot of times. I feel like I seen how you were with Kaza like on the internet and stuff like that, but not even on the internet. Like I would FaceTime him or you would send me pictures of him while he's sleeping and stuff like that, and it just made me feel comfortable. It just kind of like build up, and I was really, I feel like I tried to be like really nice to you and like really open to you, because sometimes when you be mean to somebody, they kind of like be mean. Not saying that you would do that, but like
Never.
sometimes when you being evil to people, they kind of be evil to your kids.
Yeah,
And they take it
people
out
do
on your
that.
kids. So I tried to make sure it was like an open thing where it's like, okay, I don't have any animosity towards you. Like, I'm nice to you. Please be nice to me. You know what I mean? Because you just never know what type of people are. But I do feel comfortable with you being around Kaza.
Even in the beginning, it was never like, I mean, probably in the beginning, you was just like a little like, oh shit. Like,
I feel like I from that part, I kind of like trusted. I know how much Splang loved Kaza. So I feel like he would never put somebody who didn't love Kaza just as much as he did around Kaza.
He did put a crazy bitch around.
Yeah, so
we ain't gonna get into that.
He jumped off the porch. He was just trying to do shit.
That's it for this video, y'all. Make sure.
Hey man, it's cool. It's real cool that they can just sit and be mature and joke and laugh about the situation and stuff. Like, it's real cool. Like, we already know Nique is nice. You feel me? Like, everybody talks about how nice Nique is, but I can't lie. I'd be lying if I said that these Q&As, Nique Q&A and Laina Q&A, didn't give me a different light about Laina. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it does. It give me a different perspective about Laina. You know what I'm saying? It kind of give me like, because I don't really watch their videos like that. You know, I watched a couple, but I ain't really never been like into their videos like that. But I'm actually go and check out some more of their videos, because now I have a different look at Laina. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, if I had to explain it, yeah. I was trying to see if I was explaining it the way I was thinking it, but I don't think I can explain it the other way. But yeah, man, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We appreciate y'all from the bottom of our heart. You know what time it is. I'm going to catch you on the next video. I'm out.